everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on a 2019 planner lineup slash giveaway announcements winner slash whatever I come up with. But so we're going to go ahead and get started and announce the giveaway winner from last video's first day of the 12 days of Christmas to get me to my goal of 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. The winner of this lovely seasonal sticker book includes 1,557 stickers. In the book, my autofocus is not autofocusing. Hello. There we go. In the book, it includes many different themes of stickers. The winner of yesterday's video is Joyce Fowler. I totally began white. Anyways, Joyce, send me your information in an email and I will get this out to you. Woo! Okay, moving on to today's giveaway. Home Life Box Sticker Book. Perfect for doing laundry, writing chores down, telling your husband what they should be doing because they're just sitting on the couch watching TV, and a TV sticker for where they are because that's where they are, and then the shopping stickers for shopping. This box can be yours if you are a current subscriber and you enter the giveaway by leaving me a comment below of your least favorite chore to do. Mine is folding laundry and the toilets. Probably both together. They happen most of the time at the same day, but that is my least favorite chore to do. So make sure you're a subscriber, let me know in the comments, give the video a big thumbs up, and don't choke, and you will be entered in this lovely giveaway, which will be announced Wednesday, along with Cultivate What Matters winner. And you can still enter that video too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get started now that I'm done with all that exciting funness. So a lot of people have asked whether or not you need multiple planners. How do you keep up with them? Should I have multiple planners? Why do you have multiple planners? It seems like a lot of work. The answers are different for everybody of whether or not you need multiple planners or not. But I'm going to share with you what I did to know the direction what I wanted to go. I made a brief list. I'm still adding to this list. This is just a brief overview of the ways I'm going to use my planners in 2019. So I made this list. Some of them, I will read them to you. You can see my chicken scratch handwriting, but track appointments, track bills, track goals / make goals happen, upload schedule, fitness / wellness, kids appointments, business ideas, coaching notes, content / social media schedule, volunteer schedule, date nights, vacation schedule, making me consistent. I heard a quote not that long ago, I cannot remember who said it, but it said basically about talking about successful people, and they said that the extraordinary people are the ones who do the ordinary consistently every single day. So it's not about anything more than doing those little tiny tasks every day that are going to get you to the goals that you have. And before you can do that, you really have to have a clear identified path to what your goals are. So hence and enter Cultivate What Matters, because that's what they're good at. Making me consistent, notes, etc. Faith planning, chores, meal prep, groceries. This list is going to get bigger. This is not the end of the list for what I'm going to be using my planner for. But this is going to tell me a guide for what I want each planner to be used for and how exactly I'm going to use it. Your list may be smaller, it may be bigger, and you might need more sections to a planner. But regardless of whether you do or you don't, I think it's important, step one, to decide what you're going to use your planner for and what's going to be tracked in there or noted in there. Everything that you could possibly want to do, put it in on paper and decide how many you need. So now we're going to talk about my planners and exactly what I'm going to do. Some of these still need to be set up. Some of these are ready to go. Just a little overview of how I'm going to work them. So this is my faith planner, still needs to be set up. It is obviously going to be a planner that I'm going to spend some time in, but it's not going to track appointments. I'm not going to track to-dos. I'm going to put my to-dos of when I'm going to spend time in this planner. It's kind of more of a journal, kind of more of a Bible study planner, kind of a guide for what I'm going to do when I'm doing studying and faith planning, but it's not going to be something that my eyes are going to be on every moment of every day. But when I am involved in it, it's going to consume me, and it's going to be where I write down my stuff, and it's going to be sit by my nightstand probably or near my bed, and it's going to be where I spend my time doing that specific task. Nothing else will be involved in this particular planner. Fitness, health, wellness, fitness, food tracking, anything like that. This will be a planner that is completely separate. It's not going to be combined. There's no Franken planning involved. It's just going to sit. I'm going to be in this planner when I'm in this planner, when I know the time is allotted, and then I'm going to put it away and I'm not going to look at it for the rest of the day. So it's not going to be something where every single day I am in it for every, hour on the hour I'm looking what I need to do next and what I need to do next. If there's a task that requires attention more than twice a day, it's going to go in a different planner. It's not going to be in here. But while I'm in here, I will be in here, spending time in here, watching what I'm doing, tracking what I'm writing. Probably at the end of the day, I'll reconcile my food. I also track my food on an app, but it's helpful to kind of do both. I'm a visual person, so I like to look back at the days, and so I like to actually look at it when it's written down, and I remember better. So, all that being said, this is going to be a versatile planner, but it's going to be kind of left by itself. It's going to sit somewhere else. It's not going to be on my desk every 5 minutes, or it'll be kept away in a place where I can grab it easily without it being intrusive. Missmaker. Missmaker is going to be my social media planner for 2019. And it will also be where if I have certain crafts going, I will keep an eye on 5 ongoing ones. I'll probably make notes of them. And it's also going to be my craft gift giving guide, because often I do make gifts personal and handmade, and this is the area that I want to keep track of what I gave to certain people. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in this planner. However, this is also going to be a planner that's going to be used a little bit minimally. It's not going to be something I'm going to see every 5 minutes. I'll probably lay out my social upload schedule in advance, probably once a month. I'll spend time doing that, and then I'll check it once a day and see what I'm supposed to do with that involved in it. Mom planner. All right. I love this planner, and this is going to be my chore planner, home schedule planner, my bill pay planner. It's going to be all of those things. So this will be my home hub is what I'm going to call it. I will probably do a little bit of morning goal setting in this planner to kind of help me throughout the day and keep me on track a little bit more. But once again, this is probably going to be more universal for everyone to see and not specific. It's probably going to track certain appointments that are specific to the home, but anything that's going to leave me out of the home or interfere with the working schedule or anything like that, it's not going to go in here because I need to have that all in one place so I don't get confused. Okay, in the very near future, I'm going to be doing some Franken planning, and I'm going to be blending these two planners together, and this is going to be my 2019 work planner as my autofocus. Okay, thank you, autofocus. This is going to be my 2019 work planner, which is where I spend the majority of my time, the majority of my life is involved in this planner. This is my list checker offer and my goal. Generally, my goals are in here as well, how I'm doing with them, which also brings me to my goal setting planner, which is brand new, Cultivate What Matters, brand new planner. I will be using this in conjunction with these two beautiful babies for work. Now, am I going to have two separate planners for work? No. These are going to be blended together somehow. I will be Franken planning them together. I just need to figure out how, and these will stay like that. In addition to these, I will have my goal section, my coaching note section, my business idea section, all of that, probably a business budget section. All of that's going to go in these planners, and I'm going to keep track of everything I need to do for the period of time during the day. Now, if I'm like, hey, I need to pay bills between 11 and 12, I'm going to refer back to this planner between 11 and 12 to pay my bills. But here's the catcher. There is 12 months in all of these planners. So if you're like me and you're like, man, when you see other people talk about everything they could use their planner for, you're like, I need to do that. I need that one. I need to do that. And you're like, man, I need all of these planners. She just told me all these things I could use my planner for. I want 100 planners to use. Here's the thing. These all fit 12 months. So you can get an extra, extra discs, or if you have extra discs, you can get an extra cover, or if you have an extra cover, and you can pull 1 month from each section and put them together and make one big happy Franken planner, and that way you have everything you need in one place. So you have one planner with 10 different parts or whatever it might be. The other thing is that just because I feel I need this many planners, or I may or may not use them to the best of their ability, but just because I feel like that's better for me to have a separate place for my fitness or a separate place for bill pay, doesn't mean you do. You might just want to track your steps, write one bill down, and then write the rest of your day, and you might do that all within the confinements of each day that you have. Don't feel like you have to have multiple planners if you don't feel like you can keep up with them, and unless you want to keep up with them for that period of time. This is supposed to be enjoyable while productive. So if your productivity is sacrificing because you're spending 4 hours in the planners every day and you're not even doing anything because you're just in them and you're not actually doing anything you wrote down that you were going to do, it's not worth it. It's not productive for you. But if you feel like one location is too little to have everything in one spot and you can't, it's just too much in that one planner, it's really big and bulky, you can't do it, great. Then get rid of, Franken plan. Get rid of have some extra planners, however you need to do it to make the most of that particular, the way that you want your planner to function. But I also feel like it's very challenging and it's very hard when you don't have plans for what you're going to use it for. If you're like, oh, well, I think I want to track, but I don't really know. I don't know then you're not going to, you could buy 20 planners, but you're not really going to have a need for them because you don't know. You don't have a why behind it. Why am I using this planner? Why do I need more than one? Why? It's important to know that. So, first step in all of this is make your list. Make your list of the planners you want to use. Then what I would encourage you to do is set the level of priority that you have behind each planner. If there's one that you're not really thinking, like maybe you want to track your uploads, but maybe you could just do that in the, this is also going to be my period tracker. Maybe you just want that in your, arsenal so you have space to be able to write stuff down, but maybe you don't want to have a separate planner for that. You just pull extra filler paper, or however it's going to work for you, but understanding that why is going to be the best thing you can do to make it worth it. And I realized because I switched out the pink discs on here from the gold discs that I have a lot of pink discs in my planner. And although I love the metal discs, I'm actually really digging these colorful ones. Like, I love this. So fun. Alright, well, now that's over. So, yeah, please just don't overwhelm yourself with too many planners, because it can be overwhelming. And if you feel like you're going to get to the point where you're going to not use any because you have too many, don't do that. Just don't. Don't. And make sure that you have your why. So, don't forget to enter this giveaway. And if you want to see some of my setup videos to kind of understand my whys a little bit more, click the link above. It will take you to all the setups of all the things that I've set up, which is a lot because apparently I'm going to have a lot of planners. And I will update you how I'm doing. This may be too many for even me, but I'm excited to see how it plays out. So don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all very soon. Have a great day.